When we bought our RV lot, the landscaper installed a subsurface drip irrigation system in all of the lawn areas, including the backyard. It was just strips that ran back and forth. Originally, it was nothing but grass and a few plantings. And even though the space was very limited, we had the right orientation to the sun. It was open in the back to the south. So our plan was to eliminate all the grass, have it all mulched over with bark, and then we could have our planting beds and also different shrubs and other specimen plants that we wanted. That meant that we would have to redo all of the irrigation in the back. And so we came up with a brand new plan that we felt would work very, very well and was similar to what we had had at other houses we had lived in. We had to reevaluate what was back there. All the plantings and everything were torn out, and we actually had irrigation lines installed. There were four irrigation lines out of 3/4 inch PVC pipe that we installed running parallel to each other. They were approximately 3 feet apart, and every 7 feet we had a half-inch riser coming up. It greatly improved what we were doing because we were going to irrigation above ground drip irrigation system for all of the plantings that we intended to plant back there. Would be a much better efficient use of the water. The lineup of the irrigation systems was such that with the spacing we could control with two controllers. Here the red lines are on one controller and the green lines are on another controller. This proved to be very good for us for what we were doing. The problem was that all of those risers stuck up above the ground. Our solution was to put the clay pots on top of them to prevent them from sticking out there. Otherwise, we would have just had the top of the riser showing all over the place. It would be a tripping hazard. While that served its purpose, as you can see, it really didn't do that good of a job. So what we had to do then was to cut those risers off and bury them below ground, all the ones that we didn't use.